So today I'm going to show you how easy it is to set up a VPN server at your house. For this example, I'm going to use piVPN and I'm going to be using it on my Zima board. This is a really easy setup and you can choose between OpenVPN or WireGuard. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is check for updates with sudo apt update. And this is going to take a couple seconds depending on your hardware. And then we're going to do a sudo apt upgrade. Next, we can pull in the bash script that will install piVPN. This will take a little bit depending on what hardware you're using. And then it will take us into our setup. It is recommended that you set a static IP because you don't want this changing for your VPN. And then I'm going to say no to this question because I'm not using any type of IPv6. Okay, next we need to check for our network adapter. For my case, it's going to be this first one right here. And since I'm not using Raspberry Pi OS, it's saying that I'm going to have to manually set my static IP. If you're running Raspberry Pi OS, it will run you through that. Now you have to choose an account. It gives you two options. I'm going to choose WireGuard. Once you choose that, it's going to install WireGuard. Okay, now it's going to show your public IP address. That's why I have it blurred out right now. Okay, now it's going to be generated. This will take a couple seconds. You can just hit OK here. And I'm going to say no to the unintended upgrades. Okay, now it's done. Now we can add our first device. You'll use piVPN-A. And this is going to be for my phone, so I'm just going to name this iPhone. Now I'm going to generate a QR code with piVPN-QR. This makes it a lot easier to add it to your phone. Choose your device. Okay, now we're going to go into my phone to add this. You just hit the little plus icon, create from QR code. Name the tunnel whatever you want. I'm just going to name this test because I'm going to delete it once I'm done. Okay, and that's it for this part. So for some reason when I was recording my desktop, it cut off the part that it was asking for what port I want to set. I just set this to the default port, so the next step you'd want to do is go into your router and port forward that port. And then after that, you should be able to use piVPN and access your network from wherever you're at. I should also mention, depending on your internet provider, this might not work depending on how they assign your IP address to you.